skincare routine. I'm going to be showing you my morning and nighttime skincare routine. So right now it's morning and it's before I've even started my day. I'm going to go and wash my face and go through all these steps to make sure that my skin feels good throughout the day and underneath my makeup. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not being paid to say anything in this video. I am using different brands and everything like that. And these are my actual opinions that I feel like these are just like some of the best products that I've used on my face and what I've created my routine out of. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna wash my face. So I'm gonna start with the Fresh Start Gel Cleanser from Bubble. Bubble will always hold a special place in my heart because they're literally the brand that I started doing skincare off of. Like, I saw their social media and they're literally what made me want to start like taking my skincare seriously. I do like 3 pumps of the Fresh Start Gel Cleanser and then I mix it with some water to lather it up and then just apply it to my face. I'm just patting it dry with this hand towel that I have. I like to pat dry instead of rubbing it because I heard that like pulls on your skin. Cleansing in the morning is really good for my skin because this might be a little TMI, but my eyes get like crusty in night, which is weird. But I like to just wash all that out my eyes and it just helps clean anything that I had in my skin from the night before doing skincare so I can start fresh for the new day. I'm gonna move back to my room because I just like chilling and sitting down while doing my skincare. Okay, I just finished washing my face and I have dry skin, so my face starts to feel dry pretty fast. However, I have like an oily nose, so I don't know if that's like combination skin. Like, I don't really know my skin type, honestly. If I just wash my face and don't use any moisturizer or anything like that, my face will literally start peeling. So I'm gonna start with this Bounce Back Refreshing Toner from Bubble, and I literally love this toner. It's super refreshing, and honestly, I don't know many of the benefits for toner, but I know it makes my face feel so good and so refreshed, so that's why I use it. I'm gonna let this sit in my face for a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna go on with the Kiehl Super Fluid Daily UV Defense Sunscreen. This is SPF 30+, and I just started using this, and I honestly love it. I won't use this if I plan on using tinted sunscreen for the day. This is the tinted sunscreen I usually use from Tower 28. It has SPF 30 also, and that's just what I use if I plan on wearing tinted sunscreen. But if I don't plan on wearing tinted sunscreen, I'm just using like foundation or just concealer or something like that for my makeup, or no makeup, I'll use sunscreen from Kiehl. It's hydrating, it protects your face from the sun, and it is glowy too. And if you watch my TikToks, you know I love a nice glowy look. Now for this, I definitely have to let it sit in for a few minutes because if not, it'll just like create like a white cast with whatever else I mix it with. Now I'm gonna go in with this Kiehl's Glycolic acid. It's 9.8% glycolic acid. And what I really like about this is that it really helps with my texture. I don't have that much texture to my skin, but I feel like that's mainly because I've been using this serum for like 2 months, I think it's been like 2 months. But if I'm getting over a breakout and I use this serum, it honestly solves any of that texture, and it's insane because I wasn't expecting that, like using it. Like sometimes with skincare, you really can't tell if it's working or not, and this product really does help with my texture. I'm actually just getting over a breakout in my skin, so this is really gonna help with any texture that was left behind from that. Now, I've definitely fallen off on my jade roller and gua sha game for sure. I do not do this every day, I'm not even gonna lie. I sometimes do it like 2 to 3 times a week, but to really make sure that this is easily applied and this easily rolls on my face, I just apply a little bit of the serum to this to roll it into my skin. But sometimes I'll do this at night, sometimes I'll do this in the daytime. It's really whenever I remember. I'm just gonna use this little side to get like under my eyes. Just make sure not to get any like serums or anything in your eye unless the bottle says you can, because it burns. Now I'm gonna use my gua sha, and I got these off of Shein actually. I just go under my eye, but also on like this like bone. Is this your cheekbone? This is your cheekbone. I just go around that 5 times with my gua sha like this, and then I'm gonna go on my jawline 5 times. If I'm really in a rush, sometimes I'll just like wipe my eyes with a rag and then just throw in some moisturizer in the morning, especially since I did it so much the night before, which you guys will see my nighttime skincare routine in a second. But I'm gonna use this Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I use this in the morning and night. I don't always do it in morning and night, but my skin just reacts so well with this. I like to do it as often as possible. And now for like my last moisturizer, I usually use this Level Up Bouncy Moisturizer from Bubble, or the Skin Proud Sorbet Skin Everyday Jelly Moisturizer. Now these two, I can't choose, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'll mix them together and then other days I'll just use one. But if I'm really going for like a thick face of makeup, I always use this Everyday Jelly Moisturizer from Skin Proud because it leaves my face with like such a nice glow. So that really helps with keeping my makeup glowy, but honestly, this stuff is so good. But I'm just gonna mix a little bit of each. And for some people, this might be a lot of product, but on just like a normal day, this is usually what I do. Of course, if I'm in a rush, I'm not gonna do this like 6, how many steps is this? Or 7-step makeup routine every single day. Like, I don't do this every day. But if I can, I try to show my skin some love, and I always feel so good after doing skincare, even if I just do like a watered down version of this. The glow after doing your skincare is just like unmatched. I'm gonna let that sink in a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with this Tower 28 SOS spray. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I don't. I definitely use it over my makeup every day. I have this little mini bottle because every time I go, they're always out of the big bottle. So I got this little cute mini one. One day I'm gonna go to Sephora and they're actually gonna have the normal size, but until that day comes, I'm gonna have to stick with this mini one. It's also really easy to put in my bag too. I'm just gonna use this today to lock in all of that I just did with my skin. I also use Carmax when doing my skincare because this stuff is super hydrating to my lips, and although I don't like the taste or the slight burn that it gives you, it's the best thing I use for my lips that doesn't like make my lips peel like crazy. And at first I was like, skincare should only be like 4 steps, until I realized like the celebrities, they have like 18-step skincare routines, and that's a little insane. Honestly, kind of jealous. I was definitely one of those people that was like, skincare, like just put on some moisturizer and dip. But honestly, it just feels so good. And when I found out that like this celebrities, especially the ones that like look like they never age, they always have like intense skincare routines, and I'm like, literally that should be me. So since over the past like 1.5 years, I've been really taking my skincare seriously and trying different products. And like I said, none of this is sponsored. I'm not being paid to say any of this. These are genuinely a lot of my favorite products that I've been sent or even bought myself. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna move to the nighttime skincare routine. I'm gonna go throughout my day, add some makeup, and you guys will see how I wash off my makeup and how I moisturize after having a full face of makeup. Okay, it is nighttime now. I'm gonna show you guys my nighttime routine for when I'm just trying to unwind for the day and to get my makeup off and everything like that. So first I'm gonna start off with double cleansing, because literally once you start double cleansing, you can't stop, because once you realize how much gunk is really on your face when you do your makeup, like sometimes I triple cleanse. So I'm gonna start with this Neutrogena cleansing balm. I just started using this, well, it was like a month ago, and I love it. It gets like so much of your makeup off. And then I'm gonna use this Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Minimizing and Polishing Powder Cleanser. This has so much texture, and I feel like that's why it really gets in my pores and gets everything right after I cleanse my makeup off. I am wearing some light makeup today, but if I was wearing heavy makeup, I would use this twice and the Neutrogena cleansing balm once. And then if I wasn't wearing any makeup, I would probably just use the Fresh Start Gel Cleanser from Bubble. But I'm wearing some light makeup, so I'm gonna double cleanse today. I'm using this little hand towel to really get my eyelashes and make sure everything is out of those, and under my eye, because sometimes mascara will be left under my eye and that makes my under eyes look dark. Now my skin feels clean, my pores are clean. Doesn't feel like there's any more gunk on my face. But if I did, again, I would just go in again with this one. Now I'm gonna do a face mask. I do a face mask like 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how I'm feeling. There's no specific one that I use. I have these from Masque. Masque recently sent me like a ton of their face masks, and this is only a few of them. I also have this one from Lanier and this one from No Beauty that I really like. One thing I do love about Masque is that they're all made in South Korea. And we all know Korean skincare is like best. But like I said, like I use all types of different ones. So I think I'm gonna use this hydrating bio-cellulose mask with hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid responds very well on my skin. So like I said, I don't do a face mask every night, but like 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes I'll do it during the day. Wait, hold on, I'm confused. I'm pretty sure this is the mask layer. If not, I'm probably gonna look crazy, but it's okay. I gotta keep this on for a full 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. I don't know about keeping this thing on for 30 minutes because I can't stand not being able to move my mouth because I talk so much. Okay, it has been like 25 minutes and I really want to take it off. I don't like not being able to smile, like, okay, I'm gonna take it off. Oh my gosh, My skin feels so good. I'm gonna let it sit in a little bit. I might rub some of the product in, and then I'm gonna continue with my skincare routine. My desk has become like my new favorite spot, honestly, because like sitting down and just chilling in front of my computer screen and either doing my makeup or doing my skincare has just become like one of my favorite things. But we're gonna start with this Skin Proud Detox Tonic as toner. I don't see what this really does for my skin. It is kind of hydrating, but it smells really good, and using this little pad to get it off really make sure I have all my makeup off, so that's really the main reason I use it. It is really hydrating though, but if I'm not wearing makeup, I usually just use the spray toner. I'm like kind of breaking out right here, and right here, but those are the areas I usually break out anyway. Now I'm gonna go in with this Kiehl's Ultra Pure High Potency Serum, and it's the 1.5 hyaluronic acid serum. Like I said earlier, my skin always responds really well to hyaluronic acid, so this is something that I've had to incorporate into my daily routine since starting to use it. But I have been using hyaluronic acid since like 2021, like the end of 2021, and it's always really hydrating. Now that my toner and serum have set in, I'm gonna go in with this Kiehl's under eye treatment. It's the creamy eye treatment with avocado, but this is what it looks like. I feel like avocado works really well with my skin. Maybe I should do like an avocado face mask one night. Actually, I'm kind of allergic to avocado. Like it makes my mouth burn, but it doesn't matter to me. Technically, I'm like allergic to bananas, pineapples, and avocado, and kiwi, and like a couple other fruits that I don't remember, but like basically they make my lips burn. Anyway, I just rub it back and forth like this under my eyes. It's so hydrating. You can literally see like the hydration. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And then this is the Ultra Facial Cream from Kiehl's, and I'm so sad because I feel like it's gonna run out soon. I've been using this every single day. It's so refreshing, and it's perfect for just locking in everything I just did with my skin. Like my skin has had a full like facial tonight, and it just locks everything in. So usually if there was like a pimple or anything like that, I put like some spot treatment on it. These are the Hero Mighty Patches. In love with these things. The invisible ones, like top tier. I feel like they work better than the normal ones, honestly. Anyway, I would usually put this on any pimple. I don't have any pimples, just like some red spots from getting over pimples recently, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I also have these little micro spot patches. I don't have the packaging to this anymore, but they are from Masque, and this works so well. It really does like lock it in, and there's like little texture right there, and it really like gets into whatever you're trying to get rid of. So I really like those, especially for like the bigger issues on my face. But yeah, my skin is nice and glowy, and I always give this like an hour to set into my face because I don't like laying down on my pillow with like fresh skincare because your face is kind of damp and it's not the vibe. Yeah, that is my nighttime skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this skincare video. Literally, I've been wanting to do this for like a year now. But yeah, I hope you guys made it to this point of the video. If you have, comment this emoji, and if you want to see more of me, check out my social medias in the description. If you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.